Hey guys, what's going on? Are you looking for the best suburban area to live in the Houston metropolitan for you and your family? Well, you're in luck. Head south of Houston, go 288 south, past Pearland, keep going, past Rosharon, past Manville. Boom, you got me. You're right here in Iowa Colony. That's where I'm at today. I'm standing in the fastest growing community in Iowa Colony in all of Houston, and that's Meridiana. So I'm going to show you in this video what it's like to work, play, eat, and sleep in Meridiana and all of Iowa Colony. And we're going to get after it right now. Let's go.
Kane is in the building.
Hey, what's up guys? It's native Houstonian Royce Isaac, the luxury boss with the Rolls Royce Luxury Living Team right here in the Houston Metro. Today you can join me on this video by taking 288 south of Houston and pass up Pearland, Rosharon, and Manville, and you'll find me in Iowa Colony. I'm going to show you in this video what it's like to work, play, eat, sleep, and live in Iowa Colony. It's the fastest growing area of the Houston metropolitan area. It's one of my favorite areas, especially the neighborhood I'm standing in right now, Meridiana. So I'm going to do that. But before I get into it, if this is your first time to this channel, you want to know everything there is to know of what it's like to live, work, play, eat, and sleep in the Houston metropolitan area, and get started right now with subscribing to this channel. So click on that subscribe button and tap that little bell, and you get notified every time we upload a new video. So again, guys, we're going to kick it off. I'm in Meridiana. I'm at the neighborhood town square. This is a badass town square, I'm gonna tell you. They have everything here. I mean, you really don't have to leave the area. And considering the fact that right now Iowa Colony is still relatively new in terms of its recent development, they really are trying to make it here in Meridiana, the land developers, make it where you really don't have to leave the neighborhood. They have almost everything except for a grocery store in this community, but that is coming. So I'm gonna give you some video footage of what you can find here. I mean, they have restaurants in the town square, fitness centers, the pool, the neighborhood pool, you know, you name it, they got it. Tennis courts, basketball courts, golf course, baseball fields. They got something for everybody here. So I'm gonna show you what it's like. So living in Meridiana, which is the largest and fastest growing neighborhood in Iowa Colony. I mean, you have these beautiful views, these lakes all over the place. The nice trails that you can walk and ride your bike on and jog all throughout the neighborhood. And it's just beautiful and peaceful. I mean, it's like, I don't know, Garden of Eden. By far one of the most beautiful neighborhoods I've ever laid eyes on, and I'm not gassing you up when I say that. I mean, I can go on and on and on about the beautiful landscape that they have here in Meridiana. So the varying property tax rates that you'll see over in Iowa Colony, before homestead exemptions on your taxes, you'll see property taxes ranging from 3.6 to 3.8 in Iowa Colony. And with homestead exemption, you'll see anywhere between 2.9 currently to 3.1 with your homestead exemption on your property taxes here. Grocery stores. So there's soon to be an HEB located in the area. If you're not familiar with HEB, it's a Texas homegrown product. Everyone in Houston, everyone in Texas for that matter, loves HEB. Doesn't get any better than HEB. And the city of Manville, which is 10 minutes north 288 from Iowa Colony, is currently in preparation for its own town square. So you're gonna have an HEB there, a Whole Foods. You already have a Costco in Pearland. You have Sam's Club out in Pearland for if you would like to buy in bulk for your groceries. And so all of that is going to be within minutes away from the Iowa Colony community. And then you also have a plethora of builders out here. Just to list some, one of my favorite builders is Shea Builders. You have Ashton Woods, Liberty Builders, Perry Homes, which is one of the most trusted builders in the state of Texas. You have Meritage Homes, you have Weston Homes, you have all these builders out here. It's literally over 15 different builders represented in Iowa Colony. So it's a ton of new residential development going on in Iowa Colony. You know, just put it this way, 10 years ago, the estimated population was 1,100 people. And like I said, today in 2020, September 2020, is approximately 3,500, and it's constantly growing because they're building thousands of houses over here and all over in Iowa Colony. So guys, I was actually asked a tour from my good friends over at Builder Boost and Liberty Home Builders, one of their model homes. And so I'm going to show you this beautiful 2-story home. It comes complete with a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2812 square feet, 2-car garage, wood floors, game room, media room, study. It has all of the works, covered backyard patio, large lot. It's on a 50-foot lot. It's priced around $330,000. So with all the upgrades, and you see the stone on this one as well. So I'm going to show you some great pictures and video footage of it. So as usual, follow me. So some pertinent information about Iowa Colony, for starters, is it's a bedroom community. So you essentially live here, but you don't work here. You have to drive to Pearland or Houston proper to get to any employment centers. The city itself is only 7.5 square miles, with 1.5% of that being water. So you definitely have to drive 10 miles up to get to Pearland, and you can get to downtown Houston from Iowa Colony without traffic in about 22 miles, or that equates to about 25-30 minutes. So it's going to be, or it's becoming, another area where a lot of medical professionals live as a rural suburban area to Pearland, because Pearland used to be a rural suburban area. Now it's more like quickly becoming a densely populated suburban area, much like Sugar Land. And so if you want that alternative to Pearland, just 10 miles further down the road on 288, and you can get here. And the good thing again about 288, the 288 project is pretty much coming to a close this November, where they've expanded the highway, and from all the way from South, Iowa Colony, all the way into downtown Houston. And so you have more lanes, a wider freeway, and you have the toll as well. The median annual household income here is $78,000. The median home value is $267,000. Median rent is $989 a month versus $950 with the rest of the U.S. But 78% of all the residents in Iowa Colony owns their own home, so it's definitely not a rental area or city. And crime is virtually non-existent here. I mean, you do have a small police department, but again, with this being a new development out here, you really don't have any crime as of yet. Obviously, the more people that move out here, the more likelihood there's going to be crime. As we all know, crime has no address. So guys, if you have any questions about any of the homes that I've showed you today, or any of the communities in Iowa Colony, feel free to reach out. If you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So click on that subscribe button, tap on that little bell. That way you get notified every time we upload a new video. We do videos just like this one and more every single week. And guys, remember, we are a local real estate team here. I'm a Houston native. I've lived here my entire life. That's 40 years. I've lived in all four corners of the city. There isn't anything I don't know about living in the Houston Metro. So if you're even thinking about relocating to the Houston metropolitan area, if you have some questions and you want to do a live interview, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, however you want to reach us. Just remember, when it comes to relocating to the Houston Metro, we've got you back. And until the next video, take care, take charge, and I'll see you at the top. God bless.